Who would we want for Wolverine as like as a new casting?
Han Solo, man.
Ryan Reynolds.
That's actually not bad.
He's not real.
He could do it.
I can see that.
Not Harrison Ford, but the young one.
No, he's like
Obviously, yeah.
No, you don't understand. Harrison Ford's like dead.
Bruce Lee.
Okay, he's actually dead.
Chuck Norris.
He's
not
still
dead.
alive, actually. Yeah.
He's still alive. Yeah.
Dude,
He's like
is
72
he?
though.
Is he though?
He is, unless the internet's just keeping him alive.
I saw a Chuck Norris meme the other day actually.
Really?
Yeah, no, it was the Thanos meme where they they evaporate and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched the new Avengers, so I don't know. But that meme, it was like it had him dissolving or whatever, and then the next picture down had him looking back like intensely, and then it had him just like full like fine again.
Yeah, if only that
78.
happened with his son.
Wolverine had a son?
No, Bruce
Oh
Lee.
yeah.
Well, yes, but Bruce Lee.
Well, Wolverine's had many children, potentially, depending on the universe.
Mostly just the one though, with the two.
Yeah,
brothers.
Dakin.
Dakin.
Clay Dick.
He's bisexual.
We need to locate a
Yep.
bomb.
He's also incredibly evil.
That's how you know he's evil. Yep.
If you're in a comic from the 90s and you're bi, you're 100% the villain.
Oh, someone destroyed that. We have a Twitch? Well, we don't. Someone just destroyed their mute thing. Like, I was muted and then suddenly I wasn't. One of them just shot it, I guess.
You ever
Probably
see
put it in
the
the window.
Chuck Norris memes without the bottom text? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
old.
those are really good. Yeah.
You have to understand, we're talking about ancient memes now.
These are very ancient.
10 seconds to go.
We're talking about, like, memes that would be the equivalent of, like, ancient Greece in terms of modern-day society. The
Chuck Norris
proto
are the
memes.
pyramids.
The diffuser is now
I love the fact that they're, like,
found a bomb.
ancient Egyptian kings and queens who we talk about as like these legendary mythic figures, and to them the pyramids were still ancient.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, some guy just decided, screw it, we're gonna make a bunch of people just haul a bunch of rocks out from the middle of nowhere. That's gonna be my legacy. And then it was, and it actually worked out.
Get wrecked! Oh, it's jammed. Can someone please get in there and unjam that? Someone right there.
So here's the
I wanna
problem
just
with
plant here.
Praise Kek. The
Yeah,
god
you can
actually
plant
had multiple different names aside from Kek.
I thought.
Oh, behind me.
True. It's true.
Oh,
Oh, I went off there!
our man is AFK.
wrecked,
We gotta
boys.
kill them.
Oh! You know you're dead.
It turns out that there was a slidey girl on the stairs.
Our man is AFK.
He's-
Might
no,
wanna
he's
just
not.
go
He's
team
running
kill him.
over you right now.
Oh, alright, he's back.
Wow.
Wow.
Of course, it's the Cav that said that too.
Must recover the diffuser.
Oh, thanks.
Just go grab it from me, yeah.
The pyramids, you mean grain silos, perhaps. Ugh. I too remember the memes of Ken Barson.
They're not even coming in here.
Is active.
They're gonna be coming from the back.
Stay
No,
still,
they
stay still,
will
stay
as
still.
well.
Alright, that's all.
Why? Now I can't see there.
I'm gonna do them too. Oh.
Just pretend you're a corpse. Snaps.
He hit me with a smoke grenade and it flooded me so hard.
Oh, I'm in a single fire!
What?
Oh my god.
Ow.
Single
Wait. Oh, that person's name is Orange Watermellow. Okay.
Explain how you didn't die. I got nothing. Gun.
The greatest superpower. So,
The 90s superpower, yeah.
so Nick, they made some changes to the American Gods television series because it is no longer the 90s. So some of the gods weren't exactly relevant anymore, right? Like the
Fax machine god?
Well, sort of, in that the technical boy used to be described as like a guy that was like super into Matrix style aesthetic fashion, and like was like a fat nerd who lived in a basement, because that was like what the idea of nerds in the
I'm
early
sure.
2000s was, right? But now he's like a Silicon Valley executive. But
Not even. He's weird. He's like got all the like frizzy hair. And
you think that
just
doesn't
weird.
describe?
He's a man that would wear an Ahigo like sweatshirt.
He's actually just soda popping.
Yes.
But anyway, they added a god to the roster, which was Vulcan, the forge god of the Romans. And except now he's just a guy who makes guns, and his whole idea is like, well, America loves guns so much, so if I just keep making guns, people will keep buying my guns, and I won't need worship because they'll just keep shooting each other with my guns. And I just love that that's a god. Is just
Oh,
the
wait,
god
that's a
of
great scene. Have you seen it?
yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Also, the scene where he kills, well, not he kills, but like he gets people to kill Mexican Jesus.
Excuse me?
American.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
This cannot be. Right, I'm sorry. This says put my frame rate down to 60 for some reason.
I couldn't click on that. I clicked
Vulcan
on it and it like
lives.
maybe assigning the to
Yes.
Steam.
Vulcan
Privacy
does.
settings.
Vulcan does live. American
Spoilers.
Gods- No, like Vulcan lives is a 40k thing.
What does that mean?
Vulcan is a guy who's like functionally immortal in 40k.
Are you kidding me?
Alright, how do I cancel this broadcast?
Down to 60. Yeah.
Down to 60. Yeah, that is pretty good.
It's actually 69, which is great.
Captain's
Capcan is gay.
Yeah, take that. He got you.
I'm from like 130, so it's a pretty big deal.
Oh, I'm dead.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, camera guy. Go
Are
on
they in there?
Here. Yep, on A.
They're on A.
And one right there on Mark. They're gonna hammer that right now.
Oh, I do see him.
Someone
Okay,
locked
yeah,
me
the other one's
out.
on A.
Can never forgive you.
But what? Did I get shot by... What?
Oh God, damn it! I ran out of bullets.
Yeah, I got shot by a teammate. That's...
Oh fuck.
Operator remaining. Op four
I wish this guy on the other team would like
He's
actually
outside.
not talk though.
glass. Oh, never mind.
He is not outside.
Lies.
What
Not
about the
good.
glass?
Are the old gods and American gods also is that show any good? Show is pretty good. I would say that it is a 2 out of 3 stars. The old gods.
It's good
of
if you haven't
course,
read
are-
the source material.
No, it's fine if you've read the source material and you were just aware that he's updated it so that way it's not the 90s anymore. Sishin Muccessful. So it's a 66%. I mean, like the CGI is really bad.
It's more of like it's a rating system that works on feeling. There's no numbers necessarily.
Yeah, no, like there's no actual percentages. Like
There's no numbers.
the
yeah.
way that I describe my 3-star system is 1 star, it's worth watching, but it's pretty bad. 2 stars, it's pretty solid. Give it a watch, but like just be advised. And 3 stars is like, hey, this is Face Off.
Hey, you finished
I honestly could not
that?
finish that. It's too
Lovecraft
gross.
gods are in
Disappointed.
it. No, Lovecraft gods aren't in it, but they could be.
Your drone has found a bomb.
I thought you meant old gods like
Basement.
the Nordic gods.
That's what I thought of.
Spoilers again.
It's not spoilers. It's not.
That's like the big stinger at the end of the first season. What are you talking about?
It's not. You're the one that just spoiled it. I just meant that there's gods of a pantheon.
I didn't understand it until you just said that, and now you actually spoiled it.
I was just
Shut
giving.
off the stream.
I was just
Delay.
giving an example.
Turn it off.
Located a
Also, like,
way to its location and
yeah, okay, stinger for the season, but also spoiler for like a 20-year-old book.
Yeah. People don't read books anymore.
I think
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
So
but
now
what is
I
the
don't
show?
know
What
why
is
they're
the show
marking that.
about? It's about gods in America
I'm hanging out.
and just like
Getting
supernatural
some
bullshit.
beers.
It's not restricted to gods though. Like there's genies.
Jin's pretty good.
Sure.
Y'all
I think
call?
I've read American Gods.
It's alright, yeah.
You fool. Think I read good books?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what? Oh, that's a camera on the other side. Never mind, you're good. Whoa, whoa, up top.
Injure. Well, apparently they were killed by ally. I guess you got him, Nick.
I apparently did, yes.
So that was a weird combination of our skills there.
Oh shit! Right on me. On
Another one.
where the cab died. Yeah. I was trying to hack the camera.
I can't believe I got that boy through the wall, but I'm a very happy boy that I did.
They were on the stairs over there.
C4! They wasted it like an absolute fool. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for killing them. I wasted so many ammo on them. So many individual bullets of
The
ammo.
mine clear.
Just call me the Minesweeper. Let's go.
Doesn't explain what it's about, you goof. Some fuck gets roped by ancient gods. But that's the thing. It's better to not know it all going into it. Just know that ancient gods are doing some shit, and there's new gods, and one of them's television, and it takes the appearance of David Bowie and Lucille Ball.
Yeah, the CG's bad. Like, it's not great, but they don't use it
Oh,
like ever.
Sheldon.
So it's all makeup and stuff.
Secure the bombs.
Does anyone scream? I'm not even gonna begin to say that. Every time I think of you fool, my brain says it in Gottfried voice.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Lewd me up, daddy.
Excuse me?
Television is a god? I think I'm gonna watch this. Yes. And the internet and technology and also just social media / the grand scheme of the information network itself over the course of the last like 100 years.
10 seconds left.
I'm actually just locked to 60 now. This is terrible.
Down to 5 seconds.
Oh no, my
I like-
FPS are normal.
Not for
Not
him.
normal.
4 has located a bomb.
Very much not normal. It's less than half.
This elitist.
Basically. Scanned. Oh, they're over there.
Excuse me, camera, please.
Stop. Call. Ah! Don't stand there. Don't stand right there.
Hey, Nick.
Don't recommend it.
Oh, I just watched him get shot.
How many
Like-
fucking hit points does this person have?
Where's
I
the
shot
memes
them
god? The memes god is
6,000 times.
Right there. I don't know who I decided to.
that's terrifying.
Internet god is basically memes god.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, this guy's just a bush.
They're all upstairs.
So I understand
There's
it's
two of
social
them
commentary
here.
on the
It's
dependence
huge.
and pseudo worship of modern amenities. So much as we take this to protect our old traditions and
One's coming
turn each other-
downstairs, Snap.
Not even. It's way. You're reading way too much into it, but also reading exactly into it. To be honest,
They have
American
control of the cameras, by the way.
American Gods is 100% just like we want the worlds to go at it.
One upstairs, two upstairs. Tag them both.
I'm gonna get bit beat, son. Oh, I see you. Oh, jeez, he's right on the other side of me. was trying to melee him so hard, but I was in the smoke. He was so close to dead.
That person should have got you.
Coming downstairs. Coming right at you.
Downstairs boy is at like 1 bip. But he's got a shield, so watch out. Oh, never mind.
Mission failed. All
Yeah, I have this thing where when I go around a corner, I look the exact wrong direction every single time.
It is not gods fighting God of War style. It's more like political for the most part, almost. But it's also just like bumming around America. Hentai God would be funny.
Like I said, he is definitely the person in that show. He's gonna be wearing a Hagio like sweater at some point.
I would love for him to be wearing the stupid Ahegao sweater.
Like if anyone was gonna be a weeb, it would be him.
I mean, he has to be a weeb, to be honest.
I just don't think that that's the kind of character that belongs, or that not that belongs, but they would not put in like an HBO or Stars or whatever.
secure the
No. That's a character that they could totally do that. That's not the character that Neil Gaiman's ever going to write.
Well, yeah, but they changed stuff.
No, but he's literally writing those with them. Like he's production staff.
bomb location has been compromised.
Let Neil Gaiman have a sword and also write weebs.
I mean, he's got an enjoyment for weeb stuff.
Op 4 has located
Jesus
a bomb.
Christ, that
Plan
link.
your defenses accordingly.
It has too many X's in it.
There it is. They know.
Scott Pilgrim?
They put too many X's in it on purpose. No, there's only 6 of them. 8? 7? 7.
They put too many X's in it so that because X has to give it to you.
You ever look at this painting, Noid? Right there.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm coming. That's good painting.
I can't see the end of it. It's like the reflection is too much.
It's a little bit too much, to be honest.
Oh, that was a hole I put in that wall.
A little bit. Oh,
They're all down here.
that's a bad camera.
Nice camera.
Yeah, I tried to throw
Put
it
it
through
right
the hole.
on my. You put it right on my sights.
I tried to put it through the hole. Well, it got me a kill, so.
Nice.
DMX is like never getting out of jail though. Hey, stop that. I should not have brained that second boy there.
One Op 4 remaining.
Ooh. I was like, who's gonna be the ballsy one that goes out there?
I've been on here.
DMX should do that thing where they record an album over the phone. Fair.
No! I couldn't get to him because I had shot a hole in the floor.
Oh, that's like over there.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Like, you just stay on the point and we'll time war out.
I'm just glad it's not that, like, Zoxplor's person who was talking shit. I'm gonna go fap. Alright, it's back. Oh.
Yeah, I'm restarting so it doesn't run.
Oh.
Oh, you missed that shot.
I'm gonna see it.
It's
No
it on
snapper. Oh yeah, good point.
Oh,
The way the body jerks.
I buffed myself to 180 HP.
Oh my god, Nicholas.
Oh, never mind. This is only like 2 seconds latency. It's too fast.
Oh
yeah,
that's right.
I have the low latency thing now. It's very good.
Very.
Very good.
Yeah, I thought about going back to the hammock life, but then I have to get like a smaller bed, and it's not. Or just like stick the mattress on the floor. I don't know.
Did you ever see the
Thinking about it.
Did you ever see the Dark Souls post about the guy who ran into somebody while driving, who saw like that he had like a Dark Souls reference on his car?
And then went very good.
There was a guy who praised the sun out his window at him. And so somebody was like, somebody's going to gesture at somebody out of the window one day, and it's going to cause a car accident. And then somebody else is just going to go, very good. And it's like, all I want now is that.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly what it's, exactly where that thread went. I'm moving to my first apartment alone. It's scary times, folks. Ooh,
That's big shit.
That's big shit.
Congratulations. Or not. Depending on how it goes. I'm gonna get vodka.
So apparently Nicholas is going to get vodka.
This is. I should have said no.
Should have said no to what?
I'm playing this game with you guys. The last week and a half, I've been going to sleep at like 10 o'clock at night and waking up at like 7 a.m. and it's wonderful.
Dude, I'm actually with you because Rachel's been down for the last week, right? And whenever she's around, I actually sleep like a normal human being.
This is like the first time I've ever slept like a normal human being.
Well, I don't know what does it for me, because it's just like, normally I don't fall asleep until like 3 o'clock. That's my normal actual sleep schedule. Like, I don't force it. I don't stay up late. It just happens. I don't sleep until that time. But then she shows up here and it's like, oh, 11:30, time to go to bed.
That's crazy.
The mental exhaustion.
The mental exhaustion of having to deal with your girlfriend makes you fall asleep at 11.
No, just having to be around another person for that much.
That
That's not how it works.
Might be it.
If I hang out with my friend for more than one day in a row, we just get sick of each other.
Well, see, the thing is, whenever Rachel and I are just like, yeah, we don't want to like talk right now, she just goes and draws, and then I just go and play a video game, and we don't talk for like 2 hours, and then we start talking again. It's the beauty of that story.
First person still in high school, technically. It's rented too. I'm surprised. That's like a hard, like if that is going on, it's hard to get an apartment. Less likely to rent.
But like, how do you do like $295 for a studio?
What does that mean?
That's real cheap.
That's like crazy cheap. That's the price for the studio, I'm guessing.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
$245 a month?
$295.
That's amazing.
Still,
Is that plus utilities or like?
I like stay up till 2 to 3, but when I'm with my girl, I'm ready at like 10:30. Okay, we're on the same page here.
Confirmed. The hostage has been located. 10 seconds.
I like that I'm not the only one that suffers like,
5 seconds.
SO fatigue, I guess.
On the state ladders.
Snaps.
Socolepsy?
Let's not call it that. Also, like, hired help anytime you're feeling like too tuckered. Just don't hesitate to let us know. Your sleep comes before the video games.
Nah, man. I only get to play this like once a month because I don't like playing it by myself.
I mean, I'm gonna be back to like play games again. Oh man, I almost killed Ela. They're so hurt.
Me and Snapper play this like every day.
Oh, there's a freaking.
And yet I still
person
have more
right there.
hours somehow.
Oh, jeez, there's a man there.
Yeah, I just killed.
Hey, you took my kill.
I also killed Ela.
I got shot in the back.
I got killed by a buck.
Right on me. Right on top of me.
Op 4 last stop.
Wow.
Oh.
They're very aggressive, if I do say so myself.
Hey, so I hate life.
shoot you?
Oh yeah, right in the chest. That's a 1v1. You got this.
I gotta
Says the
take.
man with. We hear that?
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say, so clearly to your right. Wait, but how'd he get up there?
They came out the door, probably.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, why didn't you were looking that way? Why weren't you?
I didn't actually hear it that time.
You were just talking about how you hear the game
Yeah,
better.
I heard.
And yet I still hear everything better than everybody else, and I don't know why.
I heard it. I heard it.
I'm sorry, I think he doesn't hear the game better.
No, I
Well, it
I
was
literally
the,
hear the game better than I used to. I don't hear the game better than you, who apparently has fucking super ears.
It was the compressor because the footsteps were too loud to hear them.
I do have the compressor on, it's true.
It actually might be the compressor.
It's very
My
good.
headphones are like super like voice actor quality.
I
I do have studio monitor headphones, but
That's also.
I have $10 Sony earbuds and I heard that footsteps, so it's no excuse.
Fortify the room. You need to keep the hostage secure.
I mean, cracking quips doesn't exactly tire me out. I do that all the time whenever we're playing the video games. I do that less when it's just her. I don't need to impress her.
That don't impress him much.
Let's not do that. Why
Why
are
is my voice so similar that you're afraid you're gonna get copywritten?
why are country songs that women write like 30% about like killing their husbands?
or fucking up their truck. You ever heard that one?
Yeah, yeah. Is that like a? Isn't that like
It's
a
trendy.
rap song or something? I don't know.
Who what?
Isn't
I have no idea.
it's some
rebarb?
to
To
the
this
side.
is pretty
That's
little
the
four-wheel drive. Yep, there we go.
who is that by? It's some famous one.
The Beach Boys, Lil Deuce Coupe.
No, it isn't. Let's not lie. Let's not tell actual
what?
lies on the internet.
There's a shield boy over here.
There's an Ela and I disoriented them, but they are mad.
That would be Argula.
They
just
are
oriented?
so aggressive.
It's not actually.
Yeah, that's-
Arya. It's not actually Arya. I just like want to be mad. So, where are they coming from?
One of them walked in
There's
on
one
the bank.
above you guys, like literally above
Oh.
you guys.
I'll handle that then.
They were just out of the camera's view. by
People in the
time I was
South
able
are
to-
real about hate sex. We need a song about
Singing
them
one?
destroying their consoles.
One friendly remaining.
Fuck. No, he doesn't have 2 yokais yet.
Capkin, the one upstairs.
Shit, you're dead.
You flew backwards.
That was fine. I don't like that he's teabagging me, but also like he's really inaccurate.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the non-ADS with the shield. You
But
cannot
even,
hit anyone.
even that close up, usually you get one. My favorite yokai is definitively that one that's a giant foot that smashes through your ceiling and then demands that you wash it, and if you don't clean it, then it kills you.
What's he okay?
Japanese demons.
Oh,
First
okay.
color-
Is that an
dog?
Oni?
Toilet one.
The same
That doesn't
difference.
What's the difference?
Very little.
I think Oni's like a yokai in itself.
It is, but it's interchangeable in modern linguistics. But an oni specifically is closer to like an ogre. It's like usually big and muscular
got
and
horns.
smashes you. They always have horns, yeah.
Oni Simpson.
Yeah. Whereas like a yokai is just your typical ghost and goblins type of thing.
They're upstairs.
The shepherd really likes tengus.
Tengu?
He once bought a tengu mask, and then his girlfriend was like really into
Oh,
it
recruits.
and used it for lewd purposes.
10 seconds.
Oh.
That's the weebiest nonsense.
No, it wasn't for weeb reasons,
5
unfortunately.
seconds to insertion.
She had a long nose.
That's why.
Hostage location is
There's at least 2
unknown.
recruits, so be
Operation
afraid.
still a go.
My favorite Japanese anything is that guy that got his head chopped off in battle, so he just made his nipples into eyes and a belly button into a mouth. I really like the story about the tanuki who takes the shape of like a person's I can't remember if it's like
Help.
they take the form of a person's wife and then they like make him eat the wife.
Never mind. Oh, help!
Nice.
Ah!
Minesweeper on duty. Let's go. You're too good.
Let's go! Ow, my face.
My body! They're from up!
No.
You got the stabby!
That was interesting.
How did no one else kill him?
I was running
There
and
was
tried
like
to
4
melee him.
people shooting at him.
I mean, I was down, so that's how. Y'all
No,
ever
you
see
have a
that
good
manga
excuse.
about the cursed mountain? Okay, you gotta be more specific here.
Is it the crime?
Yeah, which cursed mountain?
From Adventure Time?
Mount Everest?
Are you talking about the Junji Ito one where it's got like all the holes that were made for me?
What?
They have a bunch of those
Did you not know
mountains
about
underwater.
that, Junji Ito?
No,
Nicholas.
don't think so.
Junji Ito is a renowned horror manga artist, and he has this one comic where a like cliff face breaks off and everybody finds a bunch of people-shaped holes, and then when they go there, they're just like, "This is my hole. It was made especially for me," and everybody starts climbing in the holes.
Oh,
I'm not
I
gonna go
love
sleep
that. That's so good.
Brandon the Fish, like, yes. I like how I just instinctively know which weird cursed mountain he's
I
talking.
love that.
Junji Ito writes about just like really absurdist horror shit.
Op 4 drone has located hostage.
In,
They
like, a
should
good way.
translate that horror manga into Attack on Titan.
This is a Titan made especially for me.
I mean, that's one way to that's in the wall.
Seconds to insertion.
Because there's just holes in the wall.
Well, there wasn't just holes in the wall. There
I
was-
know, but also,
Oh,
Op
yeah.
4 has eyes
Th-
on
this
hostage.
is
stop doing that to the hostage.
No, I'm doing it to the drone behind the hostage. Does
Yeah,
someone
it-
go
it
look?
has
why-
a
why
really
would
fucked
you
up
have the
ending,
drone
but
go look
that's-
and kill the guy who's controlling it outside standing still.
it has a mess up ending, but that's how Junji Ito manga go. They just always.
Wait, how is that not a messed up beginning?
It gets worse.
Someplace you need a place you belong, and it's a hole in a mountain.
He also has an anime about a dude that like drinks oil and becomes the grossest acne man. That's actually also one of his manga. He recently got an adaptation of all of his works, or most of his most famous works, in a compendium. It's bad. Don't watch the
Yeah,
anime.
yeah, it's
read
very bad.
read all of the manga. The anime is terrible trash.
You're exposed.
I'm exposed, by the way.
Oh,
Hey, you
Who's
know, there's
shooting you?
someone on the point. Someone just on the point.
with the hostage.
This AFK asshole is just letting that happen.
I tried to convince Jackal to shoot the hostage. It didn't go great. Do you remember if it was Junji Ito's story? There was like a guy who bought an ancient mural or art of some kind with a demon, and when the owner slowly got closer to the painting, and I think it implied it came out to kill him or something. I don't remember about that one specifically.
They were waiting for you.
They were.
Also, they blew a hole into the defending area, so they
Yeah, but they can't get there.
Are you watching this Cav? Because she's something else.
Yeah,
She-
that was.
Oh,
Wait, I
shit.
just fell down that hole.
Nothing
they-
wrong with falling down holes.
They got this. Yeah.
All friendlies were eliminated. Failure.
That's an ugly sight.
The Mountain manga was the first manga I've ever written. Unsurprisingly, it's also the last one. You wrote it? Congrats. Red, don't know why I typed written. Yeah, I don't know who that story is by. That would be a good reason to go to A. Be like, what is this? But the thing is, they will ban you for asking. I once asked people on A, back when I was like really sick in high school, like, hey guys, what's your favorite anime? And they just said, you know, like, temp banned for requesting. And it was just like,
You
but
deserved it.
But I wasn't. I was just asking a genuine question.
I don't think genuinity. What is the whatever form of verb that it word?
I like
Genu-
genuinity.
It's not genuineness. No.